Alright, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, I am again doing it. Motherfucker, god, piece of fuck, god. Hello everybody, my name is CoolSkull2004 and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, these are recorded back to back. That intro may not have made sense, but that's how it is. So I'm just gonna go back into it. I hope Sayori's alright. I really do. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was learning already learning more about her. I can't read for shit. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. It's in the forefront of my mind, Speefus. I mean, she left. She left, and there's been portenses upon portenses of ill will, and I'm scared. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No, it's not. Go fucking find her. I decide to visit Sayori's before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a bit of habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Why is there no music? It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bed where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. She's alright. Oh, that fucking scared me, Jesus. Oh my God. I was actually scared for a second there that something bad was going to have happened. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had over the years. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Oh, did she now, huh? It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations tonight. That's true, but I wish she fucking told me. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. Fucking seek help, alright? Please seek help for my sake. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Ow! Sayori stands and stares. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? In a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. It's no good, Speefus. Huh? I fucking care about you. Don't fucking tell me I'm no good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. No, don't fucking blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for mild grievances. If you're having a bad day, that's okay. I just need to make sure that you're alright. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. This hits a bit hard. It hits hard. This hits a bit hard for me. I didn't expect to get to this point of the game, but this hits harder than most right now. I'm not gonna go into it. It's just that take care of your mental health. Don't ever think that you're just not worth it or anything. Take care of yourself, because there's someone out there who does care about you. And I wish more people had that. I wish there were better options for people to get that kind of help. And when something does happen, it hurts a lot. So please, I don't care what you think needs to happen, just fucking take care of yourself. And don't let things get the best of you. Because in the end, there is someone who worries about you. And they're gonna be so heartbroken if something happened to you. And that's a story for a different time. And I just want to say that, if you are feeling downcast or you feel selfish for wanting to be happy or wanting others to be happy, don't. Just don't. Take time for yourself. Take care of yourself. Someone does care. Alright? Someone cares a lot. I've dealt with not only a situation like this, but also having that kind of experience myself. It's just, take care of yourself. This goes for everyone. Anyone watching right now, just take care of yourself. And honestly, if things get bad, find someone to talk to. Anyone. I don't care who it is. Hell, you could even contact me. Just find someone to talk to. Because it's not always as bad as you think it is. There's always a silver lining. There's always a better option. Don't ever think that you're selfish, or that you're overbearing, or that you're being weak by any means. Getting help for yourself, taking time for yourself, is just as important as anything else that you could ever do. I'm gonna continue with the game now. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me into a trap, Speefus. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Speefus? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why? Sayori. Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Speefus. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Speefus. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Speefus, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Speefus. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Speefus. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I will figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Speefus. The only time that I'm feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But It's almost time for Yuri to see me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? If something happens to her, I'm gonna end the series, probably. I don't like where this is going, and this fucking sucks. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is also about to come over. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. Sorry that I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Jesus, this is my room. Why is it so empty? Hey, at least it's a TV, that's kind of cool. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Anxious that your room is so fucking boring? It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. It's just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. That's a bit romantic for a literature club event. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I wanted to help take our guests to a faraway place. But like 40 days and 40 nights kind of shit. Although many will just stop by out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great! It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. I'm still convinced you're gonna fucking try to sacrifice me or some shit. Intense? I guess it's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Kinda, but not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I've brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. The weed. Carrie rummages around her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? It's an interesting concept. Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oil. Essential oils, you. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not much. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive environment. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. That's a bit weird, but I don't like that. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflect... Are you trying to make a move on me? It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout. She's gonna gas me! Through a small hole in the top. Ah, it smells wonderful. Is that almond extract? What kind of mood is that one for? This is jasmine essential oil. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, it's just an anxiety reliever. You got to see my opera browser. Ooh. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Well, it smells like almonds. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. That's not what opera told me. I know I use the AI. Shut the fuck up. I hate AI, but sometimes for like quick pointer shit, you just need a quick summary. I'm an idiot, okay? There's nothing going on in here. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more. Are you trying to make a move on me, Bill Cosby? Don't you think that'll be perfect for sharing our poems? I don't know. Feels like you're trying to roofie me. It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Here, take this water that I put a tablet into. The tablet's not anything bad, don't worry about it. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you yet? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. You lied to me! How dare you! What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Jesus! Oh yeah? What will those be used for? I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. It's kinda cool. About 100 though? Jesus. I didn't think you would take Party City so seriously. Wouldn't that be beautiful? A little creepy, but okay. It would also catch the eyes of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative! Bit hyperfixating, but okay. I had no idea you'd be so good at this. I am still under the suspicion that she's gonna try to kill me or something. She seems like the yandere type. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Actually, they're more of a salmon color. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Speefus. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Do I get to type? Do I get to type dumb shit? I would love to type dumb shit. Sitting on the floor. Aww. The two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a... Oh, you just happen to have a fucking pocket knife in your purse. Like that. Okay. I expect, like, maybe a brass knuckle or like a can of mace, but a fucking pocket knife. You are a serial killer. I fucking... What did it do? Why did it vanish? Someone needs to explain that to me. Why did it fucking vanish? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Why are you describing this knife? Is she gonna try to kill me or something? It's no ordinary pocket knife. That's a sacrificial dagger! I knew it! The sacrificial execution. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Unless you're going to try to kill me. Then I'm going to judge you a lot. To each their own, you know? You promise you won't be weirded out? Sure, I promise. Don't mind as I dial 911 here. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. Yeah, Keep telling me this. They're just so pretty. Okay. Yeah, operator, hi. I might have a fucking psycho. Yeah, just trace my location from the phone. I'm in my house. I might have invited the psycho inside. I'll call you back. There's nothing. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Do you cut yourself? That's gross. That's weird. I mean, it's fine. It's wonderful. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. I don't have anything to defend myself with. Shit. Stay the fuck back. I know how to flambe. Don't fucking touch me. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It happens when I'm scared. I only laugh when I'm nervous. It's just how funny you're a nervous guy about sharing. Your knives. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you, you fucking crazy bitch. Suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Help me. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, bless my fucking soul. Hail Mary, full of grace and shit. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. Yeah, just don't hold it next to me. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Okay. Would you like to hold it? No, I'm good. I don't know whose blood is on it. Sorry. I like to keep my track record clean. Sure, I'll check it out. Fuck, Speefus, you put your fingers on it. She can plan it at a fucking crime scene now. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. It was better than the blade. I take it and turn it around in my hands. Do I get to see it? It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Well, there's, outlet stores, hardware stores, Walmarts probably. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Oh, that's sharp. Ow! Speefus, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Why is it that sharp? Are you gonna kill me? I barely touched at all. Are you gonna kill me? Should I just lay down? Should I just fucking present myself for the ritual sacrifice? It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like fucking... Don't fucking test me, bitch. See this? I'll fucking hurt you. Don't fucking cut me, bitch. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down from the side of my finger. It's a trap. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Don't lick it. She stares at it and noticeably fit. She's gonna lick my finger, isn't she? Fucking psycho. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. She was gonna lick the wound. She's a yandere, she's a psycho. I was right to call the police. I feel her... her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Yeah, you put your hands on her knife, and now there's her DNA on you. You could be implicated for her murder. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I have done something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. I'm keeping the torch right here. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? That's all she was doing, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing, but I'll do it anyway. What the fuck? You! Sorry for that. I had to take a moment after that because that was just so fucking gross. That was straight up gross. Like, first, I felt sad. Now I'm just even more freaked the fuck out. First, she licks my finger, and now I lick hers. What the fuck? Speefus! Did you really just do that? Yeah, apparently, you fucking did. I speak not for Speefus anymore. I speak for myself. And now we're even. Yuri looks at me like I did something wrong. Uh-huh, yeah, you did. First, you let her lick your finger, and now you're fucking licking her finger, you fucking weirdo. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. It is heavy. I'm right to keep that torch right here next to me. You're so weird, Speefus. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. The saliva has melted my finger. I don't have a finger anymore. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding, see? I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly... Is it? I think the air is still fucking palpable. We each resume our respective activities. What the fuck? Yeah, that's gonna stick with me. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. In your murder forums? You psycho. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Yeah, that's right! One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put in each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring them back into my room. Yuri? Yes? What did you do? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's make the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Graphic design is my passion. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Cool! Neat! What are you gonna write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel at opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Did you not notice that she was probably just cutting herself or something? I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Would you like to look at my knives again? Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, would you like to see them? They're pretty sharp. I want to lick the blood out of you again. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. I like to cut myself. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry, Jesus. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. Fear burps. I'm gonna get my water. It's not your fault. Your face. Ugh. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Why is it dark red, though? I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, thank you. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Seek professional help. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Let go of me. Let go of me. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Sure, you could say that. She looks into my eyes. Hi. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. I don't like where this is going. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Did she fucking roofie me? I knew it. I knew I couldn't have trusted her. Yeah. Fear my flame, bitch. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. I don't trust you. Not for a bit. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. No, don't ignore it. Ask her what the fuck that was for. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty normal and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I don't know, it seems like there's a lot more red on your side. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Can you put the knife away? Are you gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's any more for us to do here. Oh, thank God. Fucking leave. You say that like you're glad it's over. Mm-hmm. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Yes! Yes, you were. Entirely incorrect. It was all in your head. No, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have a little extra time after finishing the work. You know, for ritual sacrifices. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, and then she pulls the knife back out and stabs me, and I bleed to death. That's the end of the series. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. No, it's your fault. I'm going to say that right now. It's entirely your fault. Stay away. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the more important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. She wanted to kill me, but now she doesn't have the opportunity to. That's a good thing. I need to run. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kinda say without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over. We can go somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. I stumble over my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. She wants to kill me! Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Speefus. I'm going to sacrifice you. to Paimon. I still don't like you. Yuri takes a step closer to me and briefly squeezes my hand. I might have sat there a bit too long, getting spooked by that shit. I kinda like that about you. And the music's gone. Great. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get the chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Thank you. Fuck off. Die. Sayori? Huh? Ah. Nice, Beefus. Thank God you're alright. I would have been so mad if something had happened to you. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Beefus. I just stopped by to say hi. It was nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Good. Get gone. Fuck off. I'm gonna call the cops on you. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together for the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. No, you won't. I'm gonna call the cops. They're gonna meet you at your house. Clearly embarrassed, Rui runs off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but then my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Don't cry! Please, I don't want to feel like that again. We made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Beefus? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be much better if I could just disappear. No. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Beefus. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right. She fucking... What? I should just... Do I need to fucking beat the shit out of that ginger green-eyed bitch? Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of Monica. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. And I'm gonna make sure that fucking Monica pays for making you feel like shit. I'm gonna hit her one of these straight in the fucking face. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Beefus. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Beefus. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori. This is the ending that I deserve. I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Beefus. The good ending! The good ending! Yes! Vindication! Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Beefus, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Beefus. I want to be with you forever. That name is really starting to bite me in the ass here. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought it would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Beefus. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll always be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Beefus? Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Yes. Without a moment's notice, yes. You are the most important thing right now, and I'm gonna fucking hurt Monica when I see her tomorrow morning. You best fucking bet. I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And that won't fucking change. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but then decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. I don't give a shit about purple-haired psycho. Probably cuts herself with that sacrificial knife. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Speefus! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. It's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say this, but then I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? You should take a little responsibility for her, Speefus. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yet. What do you know? What did you do? Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? They didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. Probably know a lot more than you think. I'm gonna hurt you. In ways incomprehensible that'll get me put on fucking lists. If you do anything to Sayori, I'm gonna... Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed out on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. No. No, 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 no. 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 What did you do? What did you do? What is this? Reading the poem, I got a pig in my stomach. Speefus? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so... shut the fuck up. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her feel happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's what she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone, either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. What am I about to see? I don't like this. I don't like this. Isn't it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. No! No, 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 no. No. Fuck. Oh shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh. Shit. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. I'm gonna... I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. No, this is all fucking Monica's fault. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there a way to kill characters in this game? Holy shit. Fuck this game. I want to end it as quickly as fucking possible now. This is not fucking fair. Sayori was the clear fucking love interest, and this shit happens. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset or try something different. I had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. I know it's asking me to go back to, like, a save point. I didn't fucking save before that shit. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is more than hers. but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. I fucking hate this game. I hate you in particular. You. If there's a way to get rid of you, I will find it. But that'll have to happen next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, share it, I guess, like a fucking cursed tape. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!